Once celebrated at the peak of fame, they saw the glory vanish in an instant. A shadowed past caught up with them, leaving their careers hanging by a thread. Can they possibly recover? Shukai. At one time, Shukai was a producer's dream. His role as Fu Hong in Story of Yangshi Palace won him countless fans. But now his career is falling apart. The industry has started referring to him as a high-risk artist, a label that could prove impossible to shed. The controversy began on the morning of August 22nd when Xu Lisha started making relentless allegations about Shukai's romantic entanglements. She presented a detailed timeline claiming the two first met in 2021 at an actor's birthday party. What began after what seemed like a sincere apology from Shukai for inappropriate behavior, trying to force a kiss and taking his clothes off, soon turned into what she described as a committed relationship. To support her claims, she released intimate photos with Shukai, videos of them holding hands while gaming, and even hotel check-in records. Just as she believed the relationship was progressing, she discovered that Shukai had been unfaithful multiple times with at least 4 other women, including actress Zhao Ting in 2022. By 2023, she decided to break things off, only to learn that Shukai often used social gatherings as opportunities to make unwanted advances. Other women soon came forward with similar accounts of inappropriate interactions. An ex-girlfriend, Da Jin, publicly stated that she had suffered domestic violence at his hands on multiple occasions. But the revelation that ultimately pushed Shukai into professional ruin involved allegations of gambling. His luxury apartment in Hongjiang was named as a venue where the sums involved were said to reach millions of yuan over a single year. While affairs and infidelity can sometimes be managed with PR and time, crossing legal boundaries changes everything. This may be why seasoned insiders chose to remain silent. The risk of defending an artist accused of illegal activity is in different league altogether from protecting one with mere moral flaws. Good luck, Shukai. Dao Lucy. Former top-tier celebrity Dao Lucy has recently encountered a wave of challenges. On August 2, she dropped a bombshell by publicly airing all her conflicts with her agency. Zhao accused Yin Hukuyu of withdrawing 2.5 million yuan from her studio account without her authorization. Her statement was firm: "I'm not strong on the inside and I'm not acting graceful either. But you don't have to blacklist me. I quit." It became clear that behind her glamorous public image, she had been quietly enduring years of hardship and mistreatment. In recent years, Zhao had lost a significant amount of weight, falling below 40 kilograms, and faced speculation about plastic surgery. Simply put, she was no stranger to public criticism. Despite being Yin Hukuyu's most profitable artist, she was not only undervalued and denied promised support, but also subjected to extreme mistreatment, including being locked in a hotel room for what was described as an exorcism. Even at this strained point, terminating her contract remains difficult since it has not yet expired. The biggest hurdle is the high penalty fee for breaching the agreement, followed by the company's likely use of delay tactics, making it nearly impossible for her to either leave or continue working. Perhaps in an effort to improve her public image or out of sincere goodwill, Dao Lucy started a free live stream initiative to support agricultural sales. Still, some critics accuse her of profiting behind the scenes. She repeatedly clarified that she did not earn anything from the activity. If making money was her goal, this would not have been the time to do it. Despite the doubts, the positive impact was real. Many farmers and sellers posted online to thank her and even invited her to visit their hometowns. It seems that she has found a new path, but on August 19, netizens noticed that Dao Lucy had deactivated her Weibo account, the main platform for celebrities to engage with fans and the public. This decisive move suggests she may be seriously considering stepping away from the entertainment industry. What she plans to do next remains unknown. Hopefully, she manages to find a way back. Esther Yu Shushin. This flawless image she had carefully built over the years crumbled overnight. The collapse began when Yu Shushin's father was implicated in a scandal involving alleged embezzlement of 1.5 billion yuan in state assets and tax evasion. When her family's business dealings were pulled under public scrutiny, then came the resurface of her old news, a video of her revising down a highway emergency lane, which instantly went viral again. Old accusations of bullying also reemerged, with some claiming that Zhang Heyu, a fellow contestant on Grade 1, had been driven to depression and left the industry entirely. Even Zhao Yue, whom she was rumored to have once been involved in a stage romance before he cheated with her agent, broke 8 years of silence to share his side of the story. Then rumors came out suggesting that the male lead Wang Anyu has withdrawn from A Journey to Glow, a project Esther Yu would be starring in. With production timelines spanning months and investment at risk, the possibility of the series not airing has led the team to consider recasting the female role, a move that would officially brand Esther Yu Shuxin a high-risk artist. Although rumors persist that the Yu family is investing heavily in manipulating public opinion, diverting attention with trending topics about other celebrities, the backlash shows no sign of fading. If the allegations against her family are proven true, Esther Yu might find herself without the financial backing that once supported her career, facing consequences from which it may be hard to recover. Yang Yang. Through sheer determination, Yang Yang carved out a top spot for himself in the entertainment industry. While his professional life has largely been smooth sailing, his personal life has attracted constant speculation. With almost every new drama, dating rumors involving his female co-stars would emerge, yet Yang Yang never publicly acknowledged any of these relationships. Ironically, it was a drama meant to cement his star status that ultimately shook his reputation. Fireworks of My Heart, rather than winning praise, his performance was criticized as overly pretentious and self-centered, with many describing his character as trying too hard and coming off as unnaturally cool, even oily. Following the backlash, Yang Yang chose to retreat from the public eye for 2 years. Although he stayed out of the spotlight during that time, he was far from inactive. He took on a role in The Immortal Ascension, for which he underwent a significantly physical transformation, losing 20 pounds and training extensively in fight choreography months ahead of filming. Despite a previous leg injury, he performed his own stunts without using a double. Most notably, his acting in this project shows marked growth. Gone is the stiffness that once drew criticism. It's safe to say that his recent return has been successful, and there's a lot to look forward to. Zhao Liying. Once known as the ratings queen, Zhao Liying has encountered a series of setbacks this year. It began with 2 high-profile projects, She Has No Name and What a Wonderful World, which featured star-studded casts and generated significant anticipation. Yet rather than delivering standout performances, Zhao Liying's acting was widely panned, leading both dramas to underperform. But the criticism of her work was only the start. A romantic scandal soon drew her into further controversy, this time involving profanity that sparked speculation about an official rebuke. In May, paparazzi alleged that Zhao Liying was involved with director Zhao Duyuan, claiming the two had been secretly dating since the previous year. While Zhao neither confirmed nor denied the rumors, the constant speculation appeared to take its toll. When confronted with the hashtag, "Is Zhao Liying officially announcing her relationship?" she fired back with a blunt remark, "Announcing your ass." Not long after, an article titled, "Please Learn to Express Emotions, Not Emotional Expressions," was published by state-affiliated media, a move many interpreted as a subtle critic of her outburst. Just as that controversy began to fade, Zhao Liying found herself at the center of another, more intense storm. On July 15, she proudly announced her new role as the face of Givenchy, and a campaign images quickly appeared in stores across China. But within a day, a past controversy resurfaced. A 2019 t-shirt design that placed Hong Kong, Taiwan, and China side by side went viral on social media, sparking public outrage. Zhao was swiftly accused of supporting a brand that insulted China and faced questions about her national stance. However, once again, amid the overwhelming backlash, she responded with uncharacteristic silence. Will she get through these safely? What do you think? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. Remember to give our video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to enable notifications for future updates. We'll see you in our next video.